War in the mountains is a battle against the environment itself. Every step is a struggle. Thin air, brutal weather, and treacherous ground. The mountain dictates your every move. Survival comes before the enemy. Altitude sickness hits hard, draining even the strongest soldiers. Simple patrols become grueling climbs. Gear feels impossibly heavy, and a twisted ankle can be deadly. Rescue is rare. You're isolated and exposed. History shows armies broken by the mountains, not just by bullets. In World War I's White War, avalanches and frostbite killed more than combat. The mountain always wins unless you learn to survive it first. To fight here, you need a new mindset, a different kind of soldier. The mountain is the ultimate adversary. Up here, survival is the first victory. Altitude sickness is a silent threat. Headaches, nausea, and confusion can cripple a unit. The only cure is descent, but retreat isn't always an option. Strict acclimatization, climb high, sleep low, becomes a lifeline. The cold is relentless, numbing fingers and freezing weapons. Frostbite can mean amputation. The cold never lets up. History proves the cold's power. Napoleon's army and Korean war marines suffered more from weather than enemy fire. In the mountains, the environment is always your deadliest foe. Preparation and respect for the cold are non-negotiable. Ignore these threats, and the mountain will defeat you before the enemy does. Survival depends on adapting to these invisible enemies. Avalanches are the mountain's deadliest weapon. Unstoppable, unpredictable, and lethal. In the Alps, armies used avalanches as weapons, burying thousands in moments. Surviving means reading the snow, traveling smart, and always being ready to rescue. The ground itself is a hazard. Rockfalls, scree slopes, and hidden crevasses threaten every step. A single misstep can be fatal. Specialized gear and constant vigilance are essential. Soldiers drill for avalanche rescue, but prevention is key. The mountain's dangers are everywhere, often invisible until it's too late. Nature becomes a weapon of mass destruction. In mountain warfare, your brain is your best defense. Smart decisions save lives. Supplying troops in the mountains is a nightmare. Roads are scarce, convoys are risky, and every supply run is a gamble. Mules and donkeys become vital, carrying loads where vehicles can't go. Even they have limits. Sometimes soldiers must carry everything themselves. Every bullet and meal is precious. Resupply is rare. Helicopters offer hope, but thin air and unpredictable winds make flying dangerous. Landing zones are tiny and exposed. Choppers are loud and vulnerable. The supply line is long, slow, and always at risk. Soldiers learn to live with less, making every ounce count. Logistics shape the fight as much as the enemy. In the mountains, survival depends on ingenuity and endurance. The sound of a distant helicopter is hope, but it's never guaranteed. Up here, every resource is hard-won. The greatest battle in the mountains is often within your own mind. Isolation, exhaustion, and fear wear you down more than the enemy. The silence and vastness breed loneliness and stress. Mental fatigue can be fatal. One mistake can cost lives. Grit and resilience are a mountain soldier's most vital weapons. Training forges mental toughness, teaching you to endure and adapt. Survival comes down to respecting the mountain, preparing well, and traveling smart. Every step is a test of willpower. The mind drives you to keep going when your body wants to quit. In mountain warfare, the resilient mind conquers the peak. Endurance, not just strength, wins the war above the clouds.